All right. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever talk show on Kyler's Toys, Games, and More. I am your host, Kyler, and today I will be joined by my cousin, CJ. CJ, if you could please unmute yourself, that'd be good.
Hello.
Hi, CJ. So, today we're going to be talking about our Six Flags experience. We're going to have a talk show of Six Flags. Alright?
Alright.
So, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good myself. I'm kind of hungry. I got some carrots here. So, if I get hungry throughout the show, hashtag Kyler's carrots instead of Kellen's carrots. If any of you are Daco fans, and you watched the FNAF show, he interviewed Kellen Goff, the voice of Funtime Freddy, and he did hashtag Kellen's carrots because he was eating carrots, because and so I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Hashtag Kyler's carrots instead, because we both start with K. Yes, hashtag Kyler's carrots. Make Kyler's carrots a thing. Anyways, I'm doing good today. Mainly I've just been trying to get some rest from tiring weekend. I got my nice little drink here with Wolf on it. I'm not gonna say what's in the drink though. You'll have to guess. Do you know what's in the do you think, what do you think is gonna be in the drink?
Well, it looked like coffee.
It's not coffee. It does look like tea.
What is it, hot
as
chocolate
well.
or something?
No, it's not hot chocolate either. I wanted to make myself a man of class. So, like on talk shows. So, what I did was I typed it in the chat, by the way.
Ah.
Yeah. That's what made the brown. And then you add some, white to it. And then you get this, because brown and white kind of make, like, gray. Turned it from a dark brown to a light brown. So it just looks like tea or coffee or something. I don't drink coffee or tea. I don't like tea or coffee or anything like that. And I didn't want to make it like hot chocolate because it's not the time of year for hot chocolate. So, it's...
Wait, see. I got water.
Hydration.
Good old classic water.
Yep, hydration, everyone. Hydration. Water is the sponsor for this video. Not actually. Not actually.
Hashtag stay hydrated.
Yes, it. Anyways, I'm gonna be eating some of these. So, ooh, these are nice and sweet. Anyways, so how did you like your trip to Six Flags? was your favorite ride there?
Batman.
Okay, why?
Well, because I feel like, you know, I went on the Superman,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
And, you know, like, Superman's, like, the big main attraction at Six Flags.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm gonna say, I'm not really much of a fan of drops. And most of the rides were, like, drop rides.
Not Joker, though. That's
Not
not a drop ride.
Not Joker.
We'll talk about that later.
But Batman's just like, I just think Batman's cooler than Superman, and the reason why Batman's my favorite is like that loop, you know, you can't get
There was
past that
two.
loop.
There was two, I think.
The first one though, that first one, actually that might be, who knows? I'd have to ride on it again.
Yeah, he wanted to ride on it at the end of the day.
I
Unfortunately, we didn't get to.
Batman was fun. Because, like, when you're, like, in that moment, like, going up and you're about to, like, do the loop, you're like, you know, like, oh boy.
Yeah.
I mean, same for Superman. Superman, when you're going up, you already know what's gonna happen. The way up is scarier than the way down.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That is very true. Normally, like, people freak out at the top, like, when they're like, oh, crap, I'm gonna, like, this is this big drop now, 217 feet. Oh, no, what am I gonna do? I'm strapped in this. I can't do anything. I'll just have to ride. And
yeah,
go through
the drop in Superman is 217 feet. So
217, yeah. Yeah. And we thought it was a different coaster. We thought, when we came in the park, we thought that was the Scream. And because my dad was talking about, like, the Scream, and, like, we thought we thought he was talking about a coaster that stopped, and then kept going, and stopped, and then kept going. Like, you know, how he described it. I was like, is that? I don't know.
But the Scream is actually a drop tower.
Yeah, that's drop tower. There's 3 of them.
We didn't go on the Scream.
No, we didn't go on the Scream. No, we didn't.
I'm not a big fan of drop towers either.
No, that's why I don't like Tower of Terror. Like, I like Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout because it's more tame. 2 vertical loops. Yeah, see, told ya.
Oh, there's 2.
2 corkscrews.
Batman's still better than Superman. For all those Superman lovers, I'm sorry to.
Well, I mean, Superman is more intense, I'd say, because it's faster, and
I didn't like Superman.
Why not?
I didn't really like Superman. Listen, I was scared. Again, like, the way up scarier than the way down. I really felt like I was about to die going up. I felt like I was about to fall out. I didn't, though.
Into the Connecticut River.
Because, like, I've been on, like, a tall ride that goes high in the air, but not that high in the air. But, still, like, going up that one, I was like, oh. And then, like, going up Superman, I'm really like, oh, because I'm looking down.
Yeah, I was doing that the whole time. I was like,
down, something you're probably not supposed to do, because then, you know, everyone says don't look down.
Yeah, that just makes it worse. Yeah.
I mean, after the drop, I was like, oh, okay, this is just a fun ride. During the drop, I was still kind of in shock. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's the part where you get butterflies in your stomach.
But then apparently, going off the Superman, I was just like, okay, more coasters.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, okay, that felt amazing. Let's do more. Except this time, let's go on upside down ones.
Like,
and I'm like, bro, you just went on one coaster that was intense, and it didn't even have any inversions or anything like that.
Yeah.
But now you want to go on an upside down coaster.
And I was like, yeah. Yeah. And then after that, we went on Riddler, and now let's talk about Riddler. But
no, well, hold on. Wait. So, Superman. I didn't get to talk about Superman. Like, what our tactic.
Your experience.
So for Superman, we went on the ride, and I was like, okay, this is pretty high up. I saw you, and I glanced over to you. You okay? And he's like,
no,
I feel like I'm gonna die.
I'm not. I'm just gonna die.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is very high.
I could still imagine, like, in my mind, each ride.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I imagine Superman, like, going up.
Okay.
Never forget it. I can never forget that.
Yeah. So, and then
Superman was our first ride. Like, we got to Six Flags early. So
yeah, as you could see in the video. Yeah.
So, like, we could do, like, Superman, Batman, and all that really quickly, like, as we first get in, because they're popular rides. Everyone wants to ride.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to ride Superman. You can't go to Six Flags and not ride Superman.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's their literal main attraction.
So, Superman
that and the Cyclone.
So, Superman being our first ride, yeah, you know.
It was pretty cool, though. Like, every time, so we had to overcome our fear from it. And I'm like, the whole time, I'm just like, yeah! Yeah! And I'm putting my hands up on the drop. And I'm like, just putting my hands up, feeling great. And I wasn't worried at all. What were you feeling at the time when you went down that drop?
A bit worried. You know, I was still feeling exciting. You know, because I was also kind of like, yeah. I didn't put my hands up though.
I don't think. Did you put your hands up for any of the coasters?
I tried. For some of them, I was like, yeah, nope, going back down.
Yeah,
I mean, some of them you
Space Mountain.
Some of them you probably shouldn't put your hands up for, like Riddler. Probably shouldn't put your hands up for that. Probably hang on. They give you.
No, you should probably. They don't give you anything. They don't give you any bars to hang on to.
Yeah, also, like, all of the rides, they, like, barely give you anything to hold on to.
Yeah. The only one they put on to hang on to, was the Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, yeah, like the
least well, the oldest coaster there.
That is true, yes.
So that's the only coaster they had, like, a bar, that, excuse me, that had, like, I don't know, a little metal bar that you could hold on to.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that intense.
No. It was like Space Mountain.
You know what was kind of intense, though? Riddler.
Yeah. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get to that. But, for Superman, when we got to, like, midpoint of the ride, I don't think you were scared anymore. Because you were like, when we went down the drops, after, like, the second drop.
Oh, yeah, there was a second drop.
The big one after the first 217-foot drop.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't compare to the 2 drop, but...
Yeah. But then, we were just like, you came up with the idea of laughing at it, because you were just like, wait a minute, Kyler, I have an idea. I have an idea. And you're like, Kyler, down it, lad. And I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. You were just like trying to focus yourself away from freaking out, and that was your tactic for it.
It worked.
It did work. It was funny. It was funny.
It worked for all the rides.
Yeah, it did. So now we can get on to Riddler. Like, Riddler was the first upside down coaster or upside down hanging coaster that I ever did.
Fun. It was fun. Very fun.
Mm-hmm.
You were a little skeptical at first, right?
Yeah, I was kind of scared. I was kind of scared at first. Yeah.
Well, we did it. You know,
like the only flying coaster I ever did before that was the one at Dollywood called the Dragon Flyer. And that's not even that intense.
I liked Riddler. That's probably my second favorite.
I thought you said Batman was your second favorite.
No, Batman was my first favorite.
No, I thought you said Batman was your first favorite, then then Batman was your second favorite. Remember that?
Yes, I said that. I just really like the Batman ride. And all the other rides were. I just like the Batman one for some reason. This is Batman.
Yeah.
Back to Riddler.
Yeah, the Riddler was like.
Corkscrews.
Like at first I was scared, and then I was just like, wait a second. Oh, I can do what I did on the Hulk coaster. So I just paid attention to the the front of the seats, because we were like in the middle-ish. So I just paid attention to the front of the seats, so I didn't get scared. And the whole time, you were just having fun, and I was just like nervous, laughing about it, and I was just like laughing the whole entire time.
Yeah, I mean, I was nervous on Superman, but Riddler, I just enjoyed that, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I was still a little bit nervous, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Like, when we went on these rides, like, the lines weren't so long.
No, because we got there early.
Yeah, I still wish that I could have, like, gone on Riddler again, but the line kept getting bigger, and it was like, oh, can't.
Yeah.
It's not, like, the DC area of the park is, like, the most popular part of the park.
In the morning.
Yeah.
In the morning. In mid-afternoon. Until late afternoon, it's kind of gone down a bit. Because that's when people start leaving or going to the other side of the park.
What else did we do in the DC area?
Oh, we did Batman.
Yeah, we already talked a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, we didn't fully talk about it. I wasn't too impressed about Batman, because I'd been on better coasters.
Like, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like, you went on, like, the whole coaster, the
Velocicoaster, yep.
And, like, you went on, and then, like, Batman's just like, oh, a loop.
Yep, I was just, the whole entire time, I was just like, wee!
I saw you. I looked at you, and that's what you're like, wee.
Yeah, I wasn't scared at all. I was just like,
I mean,
yay, loop. Yay!
If you, like, saw, like, where you were coming from, we went on Superman, Riddler, then Batman. Like,
yep.
3 intense coasters in a row. Then
yeah.
we went on, like, all the other ones, too. So, I mean, pretty crazy.
Yeah. And then after... Actually, that tastes like... I don't know. Anyways, yeah. After the Batman, we did the Cyclone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cyclone.
After that, we did the, Wicked Cyclone. That's what it was called.
Cyclone was awesome.
Oh, yeah. gave it a 10 out of 10. Like, it's one of the most creative coasters I've ever been on. Because it's a combination of wood coasters and steel coasters. And then you just slap them together.
Yeah. Add a drop to it, some corkscrews.
Big drop.
Yeah. And corkscrews, too.
Like second biggest drop at the park, I think.
It's a good coaster.
It is a good coaster. I think, yeah, it is. I think it's pretty much the second biggest drop.
I don't think there's really much.
Though, if Goliath was there, though.
Yo, Goliath!
Yeah.
So,
that would have been the second biggest drop there.
I don't know if you guys know about Goliath, but Goliath...
How about you send some pictures in Discord?
I said it was, but... Here, I'll send some pictures, yeah. Goliath doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do I mean by that? Well, apparently, Goliath, like, wasn't operating anymore in, like, 2020 and 2021. And apparently, they, like, demolished it in early 2022.
Yeah.
And
it's sad. That looked like a really good coaster.
It did. We saw some videos. I actually have, like, a comparison of... We got to actually, like, see. There's just, like, this big open space.
Mm-hmm.
Like... So, anyway. I sent, like, a comparison from where Goliath used to be and where Goliath is when we went.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. That's where it is. Like, the sign, like, well, it's not really a sign, but where the sign was is literally still there, clearly visible. And, like, behind that, there's just, like, this big open space. You can clearly tell.
Yeah. Did you take a better photo of it? Or did you just take a picture of the sign?
I'll send this. I also took a picture of the big open space.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah.
Big open space. I mean, you can clearly tell there's a roller coaster there. Like, why else would there just be this big open space?
Yeah.
Like, gated off in an amusement park.
Yeah. So, this was Goliath right here. Goliath entrance and Fast Pass or whatever it was. Like, look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Flash Pass.
Flash Pass, whatever.
It's actually pretty creative. You know, like Disney, they have, like, Fast Pass.
Yeah.
You know? And
oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, yeah, Lightning Lane.
AKA Genie.
And Six Flags.
There's the Superman in the background.
Six Flags, since they have, like, a partnership with, like, DC, they decided to name their Fast Pass Flash Pass.
Yep.
Which is creative. There's also a ride called the Flashback. We'll get into that later.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with the Flash, though.
Nothing to do with the Flash. And I was like, how come they just put, like, a Flash logo on it? Boom. It's a Flash ride.
Because it's not in Gotham City.
Yeah, it's... Well, yeah, there's Gotham City, and there's also, like, it's confusing. There's Gotham City.
And then there's Metropolis.
Gotham City's where all, like, the villain rides are.
And Batman.
Besides the cat and mouse one, apparently, because that should be in Gotham City. But
that's at the very edge of Gotham City.
Yeah. It's past the sign, though.
So, you can totally tell where the, poles were. Like...
Yeah.
There's a green, darker green patches of grass here. In there. And there. Like, you can tell where it all used to be. Where all the pillars used to be.
The ride looked cool. I kind of wish I went on it.
Yeah, me too. I wish we got a chance to go on it. But yeah, that was Goliath.
What's next to the ride, though? Ooh. Flashbacks next to Goliath.
Yeah.
Flashback was cool.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I'm gonna send some photos on Discord. Anyways. Here are the pictures that I sent. There's Daffy Duck there. Bugs Bunny. Another picture of Daffy Duck. I had a hard time getting pictures of them because they were all moving around. There's this pretty cool picture of the studio thing there. There's a flashback in the background.
It's a shame that like most, yeah, all of the Looney Tunes rides are like kiddie rides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There should be like a big Looney Tunes ride.
There's a Batman statue looking pretty cool.
Oh, also I just remembered.
There's your hand.
I just remembered Superman.
Yeah.
As you're going up.
Shark.
As you're going up on Superman, it also plays the theme song.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That definitely didn't that definitely helped. Definitely didn't make me more nervous or anything.
Did it?
Yes.
It made you more nervous?
Yes. I was like, oh, okay, we're going up. Oh, Superman theme. Do. I was like, oh, I can't wait for this drop.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so, like they did... Let me finish chewing. Okay. So, like they did on, in Universal, they have, like, speakers for, they have, like, speakers on their, roller coaster cars, and like when you go buy something, like you hear something in the speaker in the back of the seat, or there's also like playing the theme song of the Hulk on the Hulk coaster the whole entire time. I think they should upgrade their coasters to that, because that would be pretty cool if they had like the theme song of like Superman and stuff playing when you're on the coaster, and as well as on the Batman, the Riddler, the Joker, all those things. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, there are a couple of rides we didn't go.
Yeah, there is a couple of roller coasters we didn't go on.
We didn't go on Harley Quinn.
They weren't the no. Mm-mm.
Who would go on that? Crazy people. I mean, I might be crazy. I'm not that crazy.
My dad.
Yeah, he probably. Also, I thought it was convenient. Apparently everyone thinks that's convenient too, how the Joker coaster is right next to the Harley Quinn ride.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. The Joker coaster never really had a line.
Nah. I actually skipped out.
No. We don't talk about that yet.
We were talking about that Joker.
True. But, anyways, back to the Cyclone.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
We went really off track.
Yeah, we did. All the way from the other side of the park to another part of the park to another part of the park. So, anyways, yeah. The Wicked Cyclone was really cool because it combines, like, two elements of two coasters together. Steel and wood together. And then what you got is one big, giant drop at the beginning. Almost going upside down. Like, very, very borderline upside down turn. And that's at the start, and it's already getting good. The ride in the back is great, obviously.
Yeah, didn't we rode in the back?
Yes, we did. I say now. I don't know why. 'Cause rules card, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
We rode in the back for Cyclone because, oh boy, we got the best ride.
The best ride, yep. That was really fun. And then there's like 3 corkscrews on the Cyclone, and 2 airtime moments, I think.
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
I don't know. But it's pretty cool, because it's very... I mean, they did a really good job on that coaster. I really like it. It's probably, like, my favorite coaster there. So...
I don't really have anything else to say about it. It was cool.
Yeah. Is that probably your 3rd favorite, would you say?
Fourth.
3rd is Superman?
No.
What's your 3rd?
3rd's probably the flashback.
Really?
I don't know, I just like the flashback.
It doesn't last that long, though.
Exactly!
The Riddler doesn't last that long. It lasts longer than the flashback, granted, but...
I'll say that, though. I do wish the Riddler was... Because that was really short. Riddler was 2 seconds.
No, it was longer than the flashback in Joker.
Yeah, Joker's like 2 seconds.
No, it's 1 minute. Probably 40, probably 45 if you count the lift. Like if you don't count the lift.
What, you were counting when you were on it?
No. I'm just estimating. Anyways, the flashback, I didn't really like. I mean, I liked it, but I wouldn't call it my 3rd favorite of all things. I
thought it was cool. I think it was kind of right.
I think first.
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe actually Cyclone is my favorite. I don't know. I have to ride the rides again next time.
Yeah, next time we go, like next summer. Unfortunately. Hey, I want to go back to I mean, I don't know if I want to go back to Canopy Lake Park, because I don't really have... I have high standards now.
I want to go back to Six Flags.
Yeah, I wish we could go back to Six Flags. That was probably, to be honest...
right now.
That was, to be honest, probably my favorite day with you. Probably best day ever with spending time with you and my dad. Would you say that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that day was fun. I'd still say my best day ever was when I went to Universal with my dad, because that was just a perfect day. I didn't get to ride Kong, but you know. Anyways, this is off topic. Let's get back to the point.
Yeah, we're talking about Six Flags here.
Yeah. So, the flashback was kind of like, it had some elements of the Hulk coaster to it. Like, the corkscrews, and it didn't stop spinning you. Well, it didn't stop, like...
I don't know what Hulk coaster was.
What?
I can't relate to that.
Yeah, it just doesn't give you a break like the Hulk coaster. Except for when you launch, and launch backwards as well.
I've never been to Universal.
You'll go someday.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know about the Hulk coaster, though. Anyways.
This guy, like, all day at 6 talking.
What?
All day.
Yep. All day.
And I was just like, oh, okay, you know. It's like
all day.
This is similar to the Velocicoaster. Or the Velocicoaster was more intense. This was similar to the Hulk coaster. I'm just like, okay.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
I can relate to that totally. Yeah.
Yay.
Universal.
Yay. Anyways, it didn't give you a break. That was fun. But it hurt. It hurt my skull and my jaw. It cracked my jaw a couple times. It hurt a lot, and my tooth still hurts a little bit from all that jolting around.
The fact that, like, in the span of, I guess, like, a couple seconds, you do the ride backwards as well?
Yeah.
You do it forwards, then you go backwards, like, immediately.
Yeah, all it is just, like, a couple,
But that loop,
forks.
though, that loop really gets you, like, right? We were sitting in the way back again.
Yeah.
Like we did.
There's,
on
like, corkscrew, then, like, a big loop.
There's a corkscrew, then a big loop, and then you go up, then you go down, then you do the loop backwards, then you do the corkscrew backwards.
It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool, though. It's fun.
Yeah, I really felt that, though.
Yeah, it does hurt. But it does hurt.
I was like, oh, we're gonna feel this in the morning.
Yeah. You said that after every coaster, though.
I indeed, though. Felt it in the morning.
Did you? Did it hurt?
Wow.
What hurt, then?
None of them really did. It was just an exaggeration.
Oh, okay. It was just an expression. I guess. So, we did after the...
We did Tomahawk.
No. We did...
No, we did the...
We did the Whitewater Rapids.
The water thing, but that doesn't...
Yeah.
It
was...
got wet.
Okay.
I got the most wet. I mean, hey, I wanted to get wet anyway.
Yeah. You don't mind getting wet.
My whole back was soaked. It was awesome. It felt great.
Anyways,
Then we went on top.
No.
Yes.
Give me 1 sec.
We did. Go on top. Yes, because we went over there to go on Houdini. But Houdini wasn't... Yeah, there's like this Houdini thing. I have no idea.
Did we go on, Thunderbolt after? After the water ride?
Didn't we do that after Tomahawk?
I remember we got Dippin' Dots.
We got Dippin' Dots. Then we did the whole Goliath research.
Yep. And then we did... Okay, yeah, we did the... Yeah, we did the Tomahawk, and then we did...
We did the Tomahawk 3 times!
Yes. Yeah.
Best ride. Tomahawk's basically Harley Quinn, but better, in my opinion, because it's smaller, and also it's... You're not, like, facing...
You're not hanging outside of the...
You're facing inwards,
yes.
You're not outwards, where if you fall, you probably die.
Yeah. That's fear for you. Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever go.
I wouldn't go on Harley Quinn, no. I'm not generally afraid of heights, but, like, Harley Quinn just...
Yeah. We went on Tomahawk because, like, we were waiting for the Houdini thing, right?
Yeah, we waited for, like, a good hour-ish.
Yeah. Then we went on Thunderbolt, right?
Yeah. So, we went on...
I think we're getting a little, like,
yeah.
out of order,
So,
but it doesn't
we
matter.
went on the Whitewater Rapids ride. I didn't really like it that much. It was...
Wet.
I got less wet than I did at Universal that whole entire day. So, there wasn't any drops at all, either, so...
No, should have.
That sucked,
drop.
yeah.
50-foot drop in the water.
No, 217-foot drop. Imagine that on a...
No.
Imagine that!
Why? No!
I don't know if that's even possible.
That's like in the movies when they're like going down the river and they fall
Falling
out
of the waterfall. Down the waterfall.
No! Why?
And that's not even logical.
Why would you even think of that? I mean, sure, it's probably possible, but
no, it's not. It's probably not. It's probably not logical because
well, maybe not a 217-foot drop. Maybe like a 50, like to 80-foot drop. 80-foot drop. I mean, 40's possible.
I mean, yeah, obviously. What about 400? No. just no. Anyways, yeah, then, we get Dippin' Dots, nice Dippin' Dots. Yay. We got the large Dippin' Dots, except it was called Goliath, with an exclamation mark.
Funny.
And we were like...
Funny, because it probably has to do with the ride.
Yeah.
But
we
like, every other Dippin' Dots place, because we actually got conveniently, we got the Dippin' Dots that was right next to where Goliath was.
Yeah.
But every Dippin' Dots thing is, like, named, like, the big one is named Goliath. But
yeah.
Well, it's either, like, very convenient, or, like, they named them all after, like, Goliath.
Yeah, I don't know if it was always there or not. Or if it was just, like, named that after Goliath shut down. Like, kind of as a memory, you know?
After Dippin' Dots, we made our way, because we did we did bumper cars.
Yeah, we did bumper cars, yeah.
We did bumper
cars.
That
was pretty fun.
We did bumper cars, then we did Tomahawk.
Then we did Tomahawk. Tomahawk was really fun, because...
3 times.
Three times. We did that 3 times.
That was the only ride that we went on multiple times, because there was no line.
No, that was the only line, or that was the only ride that we went on a second time. Did twice. That's the only time. That's the only ride we did there that we repeated. So after the Tomahawk, which is basically like the Harley Quinn, except better because it's smaller for us.
And again, they're facing inward.
Yeah.
I like facing inward. You know.
You can have something to grab onto if you fall.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I would fall out though. Those like.
That's they are very
really
strong.
tight, like the thing you put over.
Yeah.
Very tight.
I mean, even if the seatbelt snaps.
I mean, I'm sure Harley Quinns are like very tight. Sure, but still, I wouldn't go on it.
Because it's high up in the air. I don't know. It just kind of looks scary. Hey, so did Joker though. Like, so after the Tomahawk, we did that 3 times. We got in line for the Thunderbolt. We of course wanted to. We had to do it because like it's a classic. It's one of the oldest.
Yeah, it's the oldest. It's the oldest coaster there.
No, it's the oldest coaster there, and it's one of the oldest in the country. So, and then we were like, this is like Space Mountain.
It was, I mean, it kind of, not like really.
Not really, no. But like it was kind of like Space Mountain in some
if
terms.
you've ever been on Space Mountain and then go on like Thunderbolt, you're like, this is not like Space Mountain.
No, but like there was some nice turns like Space Mountain.
I don't know why I thought about Space Mountain when we were on it, but probably because of like the turns and the.
I just said that. Yeah.
Then, I mean, there's not really much to say about Thunderbolt. It's like
no, it's just a normal coaster, just a normal wooden coaster. It's kind of like the Swamp Fox at Myrtle Beach.
And like, I mean, was there? Can you even consider it like having a drop like the? No.
Yes.
It was like a big drop.
It wasn't a big drop, but it was a small drop. It's like, still a drop.
Family. It's a ride that the whole family can.
Yeah. My nose also started bleeding.
So just have
and
you taking Grandpa to Six Flags, go on the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, taking your.
Maybe he'll even remember when Thunderbolt was first open. Who knows?
He wouldn't because he wasn't born yet.
Yeah, but get it though, because it's an old ride.
It opened 40. in 1940, I think. Yeah, 1940 or 41. So yeah.
After Thunderbolt, we did Cyborg.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Cyborg was cool. Like, most people would actually, like, walk by Cyborg.
Yeah, because they would think it's a store or something.
Well, yeah, stores right next to it. It literally had the Disney feel, though. Like, the line queue, like, had, like, a little bit to look at.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Or the ride was cool. It, like, went up. It, like, spun around. It, like...
Yeah, so there was this guy in line with us, right? And he was just like, oh, it's just a normal spinning ride.
Yeah.
He made it make it look bad.
So bad, but it was actually fun. Although, I kept forgetting that I was short. And I thought that my head was going to hit the ceiling. Because it, like, felt like it went up there. Because it was, like, not a really tall building, but it's a fun ride.
Yeah, I would have definitely done it again. I don't know why we didn't think of to do it again at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All we thought about was, like, the major ride.
Yeah. All we thought about was doing, let's do keep the cups and stuff.
Again, though, it had, like, the Disney feel. The second part about the Disney feel, I mean, like, the line queue, obviously, because, like, Disney gives you stuff to look at when you're in line queue.
Yeah. It was kind of like Rise of the Resistance, where there's, like, the big, like, hologram blueprints and stuff.
After you go on Cyborg, like, to get off the ride, it brings you in a store.
Yeah.
Disney!
Yep.
Disney does the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's all
I could think about. Like, when I got off the ride and went into the store, I was like, hey, I'm at Disney!
Yeah, except you don't have to pay for Lightning Lane. Lightning Pass. Flash Pass. God dang it.
We didn't pay for Flash Pass. There was no way.
No. It wasn't worth it.
No,
we did
early.
Exactly. That's the benefit of getting there early, which your mother does not understand.
And after Cyborg, what did we...
Well, let's talk more about Cyborg, though, because that was a pretty epic ride. Let's talk about the gimmicks of it. What it does.
Cool.
It cool. So, it's basically like the Scrambler. You start off basically... You start off as a regular ride like the Scrambler, but then it speeds up to get G-force. You're pushed against the wall, or you're pushed against the seat. And I had my legs in the whole time. I tried to put them out, but every time it would just go back in, and get pushed back in.
When you get pushed back in, then it starts going up.
Yeah, so
You start,
once you get pushed into your seat, it starts going up.
You're spinning this whole time.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically what you have to do to get the G-forces.
Yeah.
Unless you go on a really intense coaster like Superman. Like, the, G-force on that was pretty cool. That was pretty good. On that first drop, there was some G-forces of Superman, yeah. But then also on Cyborg, like, when you started going up, it was kind of like, still like the Scrambler, but
yeah.
But then there was like the lights kind of, there was like added special effects and stuff, and then there was like, it was like one of those, the Gravitron, you know, that ride that, like, spins around and pushes you against the wall, and it's like a spaceship. It's like that, but you know the one that goes up in the air? Like,
yes.
So, you know, that green one that goes up in the air and spins around. It's like the Gravitron, but it spins around in the air. So...
I got the order wrong, actually. We didn't do Cyborg after that. We did Cat and Mouse one.
Yeah, we did.
We did Cat and Mouse. I got it.
We did, Escape from Gotham Asylum, or whatever it's called.
Arkham Asylum. It was something like that.
Escape
you
from...
know, I'd say that was honestly my least favorite. I didn't really like that one. The turns. The
No.
turns.
Yeah.
They got
They hurt. They hurt.
They got to me.
Yeah, they hurt a bit.
I
My quarters fell out.
Kyler had like quarters that he found on the ground, and like as we were going up, I heard like a ting ting ting. It was just his quarters falling out.
and I got off the ride and I was like,
also,
where's my quarters?
Like you go up and then you turn.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that. I was like, whenever I go up, I expect to drop down. I was like, that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Not lame.
But yeah, it's just a normal wild mouse coaster. Nothing special about it.
I hate those turns.
Yeah, they hurt. So, either it fell in the car or it fell on the ground.
If it fell in the car, someone just got free change.
No, because there's holes in the car.
Well, yeah.
In the back of the car.
Oh yeah.
We got the Joker. That was cool. That was cool.
And like each cart was like themed on like a Batman villain.
Yeah, there was Joker, Scarecrow, Killer Crocodile, Cat.
No, the Killer Croc one and Harley Quinn one weren't active. They were active.
Yeah.
Like
So
they're on the ground.
yeah. So there was. So there was Scarecrow, Catwoman, Riddler, wait, no, I'm sorry, Catwoman, meow!
Yeah, I was like, this guy must love his job, because, like, the guy who was operating it, like, each cart that you were in, he would say something, like, on the character.
Yeah.
And all I can remember is, like, everyone who was in, like, the Catwoman, he was like, meow!
And have fun on the Catwoman, meow! So, yeah, he was funny, Oh, hi, Callie.
Where's the Cali ride at Six Flags?
There's a Callie ride at Six Flags?
No, where is it? They should make one. They should replace Goliath with the Cali ride. Look at her. Special guest star appearance, Callie the cat.
Yeah. She's like, meh. I'm.
Ellie, what did you think about the Batman ride at Six Flags? I bet it was your favorite too. Disclaimer: we did not bring the cat.
Callie, you're there you go.
Yay!
Yay!
Background cat.
Background cats are the best.
I just see Callie's tail.
On her meow, her little meow.
Anyway, what did we do after the cat and mouse one?
We went on Cyborg after the cat and mouse one. But yeah, Cyborg just goes up, and then it's like one of those that. It spins around like this.
Cool, basically.
It was like this. That was pretty cool, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's probably one that the whole family can do because it's not really that intense. Just don't eat before going on it.
No.
I mean, don't eat before going on any coaster, but definitely that one because it spins you.
That's not even a coaster.
It's not a coaster. Hallie. We're getting distracted by the cat.
Yeah, that's a normal thing. That's a normal thing. You can always get distracted by a cat in the background.
Joker ride.
Joker ride. Not yet, I don't think.
Yes, we did that after Cyborg. So originally, Kyler didn't want to go on the Joker. We saw it. He was like, I don't know, because the Joker spins.
Yeah.
So, but I believe like after we got off the Cyborg, you were like, I think I want to do this.
The cat.
What are you doing there?
She's rubbing on me.
And she's done now.
She's cute cat.
And
what are you doing?
We head out over to the Joker.
Yeah. Now we're on the Joker. So, you said you were gonna do, originally, in the video, guys. So, he said he was gonna do, I was like, I don't really want to do the Joker. It's like one of those spinning coasters, you know. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll go on the Joker. So, later in the day, when we got to the Joker, he was like, you know what? I mean, the Joker looks cool, but I don't really want to, like, the less you weigh, the more you spin. I don't really want to go on it.
Something like that. I don't know if that's actually true, but...
Yeah, that's true. It's just logic.
I mean, I don't know what honestly, I don't know what I was thinking.
It's just logic, math, and science.
Because I've been spinning all day, basically. I don't know what I was thinking in that moment, because I've been going upside down all day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking as well. I was like, wait a second. If I did this, every other coaster, I can do this coaster. Ah, screw it, I can do it.
So basically, to sum up this one, Kyler went on it.
And you backed out. Hi, Callie, again.
I did not.
You backed out. You backed out.
I saw Kyler on it, and I was like, I regret it. I regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, I'll go on it.
I was like, don't be like me, CJ. Don't be like me where you regret not doing so many coasters.
You know what? I did regret it. I regret it.
Yeah. I'm like, CJ, don't be like me where you don't go on a specific coaster just because you're scared of it. You just have to try it, because if you don't try it, then you'll be like me where you missed out on so many amazing coasters at a younger age.
Here's like me, like to your point, though. Don't skip out on it because you're scared. Okay, I was a little scared of the Joker, you know. But considering the fact that, like, I went on Superman, I think being scared of the coaster is like besides the point, right?
Yeah.
The point is that I didn't go on it because I wasn't necessarily scared of it. I guess, like, I was more nervous than I don't know. Nervous and scared, basically.
I thought you said you had, like, chest pain.
Yeah, that too. Well, after, yeah. I was also having, like, from, like, I mean, the after, like, math of, like, all of those, like, very intense coasters in a row. Mind you, in a row, we all did them. No breaks at all. Well, one break.
The only break was the,
Dippin' Dots.
No, Dippin' Dots and the, what was it called? Thing we went on 3 times.
Tomahawk. Yeah, but
Tomahawk.
That wasn't really a break. That was still mildly intense.
No, that was fun.
It was fun. I mean, hey, the intense rides were fun besides Superman. Apparently I just really don't like Superman. Everyone's gonna hate me. I just don't like it.
Yeah, that's the same thing with my dad. He doesn't really like, he likes coasters, but, like, he doesn't like
the drop. I get it, like the big drop.
No, he likes the big drop, but it's because he doesn't like, he likes more inversions.
Like, why people like it so much, like the big drop and all that.
Yeah.
I find Batman better because it's like not as intense as Superman. Again, I'm not really a drop person. That's why I don't do drop towers.
Yeah. So after Joker, we
did teacups.
Teacups, yeah.
Best ride there.
Yeah, my dad and me got that thing spinning like crazy. Yeah.
So fast, my neck felt like it was gonna fall off.
Yeah, we almost got, like, it was like this. We were like, ow, this hurts.
It was like
this. It was literally, there was G-force pushing on us.
My hands, I like let go of my hands, and they literally just went like this.
Oh my gosh, no. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the teacups at all times. We can't!
We can't! We're going too fast! I honestly felt like it was about to, like, It's about, you know, like in the cartoon, it was spinning so fast that it just like broke.
Would get off and then keep like spinning away.
It like the teacup just started like spinning in the air and like, like a drill, or like a drill. It like went in the ground.
Yeah, that would be fun.
After teacups, we did
the Himalaya or whatever it's called,
which was our final ride, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. We were supposed to go on the Cyclone again, but
like
then we went into the stores and yeah.
There's not really much about to say of our last ride. It was one of those that go like, I mean, it went like kind of fast, you know.
Mhm.
It was supposed to go backwards, but it didn't for some reason.
Yep. So
But then we after we got off of that, we were like, oh, we can do one more ride. Which ride do we do? And we were thinking, Batman, Joker. I could go on Joker. Oh no, Riddler. I want to do Riddler. But then we all ended up on Cyclone. And so we went quickly.
We made too much decisions.
We went to the stores first, and we didn't get anything in the stores actually. And so then we went to the lockers over by Cyclone to put our stuff in the lockers, so then we could go to Cyclone. But right as we go to Cyclone, it's closed.
Yeah, we were just 5 minutes late. It closed 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
It was a real shame.
If we
that would
been
have been
stores, maybe we could have made it.
Yeah.
And then we went to the stores afterwards. So we basically wasted time going in the stores first.
Yeah. Valued lesson: never go into stores and never go into stores if you want to do something fun. Never go into stores unless you want to do something fun.
Not in the stores.
Don't waste your. Yeah, we got that. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time in the stores if you want to do something fun. Do the stores after. That's the lesson here.
The stores were still open after all the rides.
Exactly. Yeah, and they said they closed at 8 with everything. So that's why we're like, oh, we gotta get something at the stores.
Crazy day, honestly. Crazy day. I loved it. Honestly. That's my opinion on Six Flags.
Yeah, we loved it.
Another thing, the rides at Six Flags, definitely more intense than Disney rides.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait to go on Tron Coaster when it.
I've been on a 8-foot drop. Not a 217 foot. To go from that.
Oh right, 80 foot. Yeah, that Expedition Everest. Yeah.
Expedition Everest, 80-foot drop. To go from Expedition Everest to Superman, 217 foot.
Yeah, that's way more intense than.
I think you could tell why I was a little nervous now.
Yeah. Just the thought of just like looking down and seeing the Connecticut River down there, just like we're really high up. I don't want to do this, but yet you can't escape.
We also didn't go on the Sky Screamer because I don't think you could pay me to go.
Callie.
Like, as much as I love swinging and spinning, no, not that high up in the air. No, thank you.
No.
Like 300 feet in the air or something like that. Wow.
I don't know how tall it was, but it was definitely like almost as tall as Superman, I think.
Yeah, no thank
you. I don't know. Maybe like.
Oh, there is probably like a lightning rod.
There is, definitely. That middle flag is definitely the lightning rod. I think about it.
Look at Callie.
Yeah.
Callie, the distraction cat.
Yep. She's...
Callie is making this video interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. So, this is me in Gotham City. At the Gotham City thing, and this is my little pose I did. That's the Joker right there. That's the Joker.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it shows the Joker, right? Yeah.
And Harley Quinn right in the background as well. As Superman and Batman.
Riddler's over there. Yeah, like Riddler's like next to Superman. You could see Riddler, and then behind that you see Superman. Big tall ride.
Yeah.
Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Riddler. Oh my god.
What?
Goliath. Goliath. I just looked it up. Goliath had a
177-foot drop.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's pretty cool though. Straight down, too.
Nice, awesome. And mind you, you're in like where you were for the Riddler. Like you're in was like you're not in like a
in a flying coaster. You're in a flying coaster.
Yeah, you're in a I forgot what they were. You're in a flying coaster. So you're literally going straight down.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit the ground. Nope. Never mind.
Okay, so no. I just looked it up. Nope. I'm correct. There's no way you're paying me to go on the skyscraper.
What? How large is it?
400 feet in the air.
Oh my god, that's taller than Superman. It didn't seem that tall.
You're not paying me to go on there.
It didn't seem that tall. It didn't seem as tall as that.
I mean, okay.
I thought it was less taller than Superman.
You probably could pay me to go on Scream, okay? That's not as bad. Alright, again, I don't really like drop towers, but it's not that bad. If you pay me like $50. Give me a 20, I'll go on it maybe.
I have
but
20.
Skyscraper? No! Cause like it looked like it was like decently long too. Like you're up there for a couple of minutes at least.
Yeah.
I don't think you could pay $1 million to go.
Really?
No, because I'd be terrified. I mean, sure, the $1 million would be worth it.
Would you get?
I've been like 300 feet in the air, like, but on my own 2 feet, like standing there on a strong foundation. With the skyscraper, you're swinging 400 feet. You really feel the air. Really feel the air and the wind on you. You know, you look down and you're like, oh. I'm scared.
Yeah. But you could see everything from there.
You could. That's
a good view.
You could probably see the river.
Imagine taking your phone on that ride.
Bye-bye phone.
That would be stupid. Yeah.
Bye-bye phone. That's what would happen.
I have seen idiots do that.
Altogether, Six Flags was a good experience.
Yeah.
And I'm not scarred by it at all.
Yeah, it's called adrenaline that stays with you for the rest of your life, probably.
Superman ride.
Yeah.
Boy, that Superman ride. That's all I could think about. You mentioned Superman ride.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone thinks about, to be honest.
That's the Batman statue.
Oh, that's a good picture of it. That's a really good picture of it, actually. I really like that picture. That looks epic. It looks like a true superhero pose. Like, it looks like a true superhero photo.
Yeah. We were like walking by it.
Huh?
We were walking by the statue. I think the statue is actually over by Cyborg. Yeah, it is. It's over by Cyborg.
Yeah, it's over by Cyborg. It's not. Sure. It's not by Batman though, surprisingly.
No.
Which, the Batman line, like the entrance for Batman was pretty cool. I liked, like, they have 2 statues and like some lights and stuff.
Yeah.
It was kind of like you're going in the manor.
The scenery for Six Flags, I mean, they don't really give you much to look at while waiting in line like Disney or Universal.
No, but they give you some like wanted criminal pictures and profiles and stuff.
There's some stuff. They try, you know, they try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, was that you taking a photo of it? Like a selfie or...
Something like that, I don't know.
I didn't get to take many pictures because my gosh dang phone died on me.
Yeah.
Which was pretty stupid.
It was so weird not having my phone on me, I'll tell ya. Because, like, at Disney, they give you, like, things on the ride to put all your stuff in.
Yeah, I know. That, like, having the lockers and stuff, that's kind of stupid.
They do the same thing at Universal. You don't remember?
Yeah.
Did you not?
Yeah, yeah. Wait. I'm thinking.
Did you vlog at Universal?
Only on the video camera. Only on the video camera, unfortunately.
Maybe someday that will see the light. Actually, technically it could. You can...
Actually, I think, you can bring your phones on the rides and stuff.
You probably can at Disney.
At Universal you can. But you're not allowed to record.
Disney, they just don't care, apparently.
Yeah. Then you're not allowed to record at Universal on the rides, unfortunately.
People at Disney bring, like, whole, like, head cameras and just, like, go on the ride.
Yeah.
I'm playing with Six Flags, I don't care.
Anyways, yeah. Six Flags. To be honest, is probably, like, the most I've ever gone on any roller coaster thing in, like, a year.
Well, the whole coaster apparently is...
Probably the most intense coaster I've been on.
The whole coaster is apparently, like, much better than all of these other coasters.
Oh, no, it's much scarier. I didn't say it's much better.
Well, you didn't think Superman was scary? I did.
No. Because I've been on worse.
Like the Hulk coaster. Yeah, that's all he would talk about all day at Six Flags. Oh, Hulk coaster this, Hulk coaster.
Cali coaster.
Yes, where is it?
The Cali coaster is right here.
Now I wonder what they're gonna replace Goliath with, because it has to be... I've seen some videos, like, it has to be another, like, intense coaster, like a major coaster.
It has to be a coaster that's big. That's for sure. Something that can fit in that area.
Goliath 2.
Goliath 2. Isn't that already a thing, though?
Goliath 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Goliath 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, something has to fit in this. Something.
I mean, maybe that will place it in the coming years.
Yeah, maybe. They did talk about it. They did talk about replacing it. Like, having something replace it, like, to go there. So, I don't know what they haven't said what's going there yet, though. Which I'm wondering what's gonna go there. They do. I spotted the boneyard. I spotted the boneyard
when we were
walking back out of the park. I spotted the boneyard. There was like a big fence in the woods. I was like, I wonder if that's the boneyard. Yeah, it is, because I see stuff there. And it was, yeah. So, you have anything else? What?
Six Flags. This has been our Six Flags experience.
Yeah, this has been our Six Flags talk show. CJ, do you have anything else to say before we say goodbye?
Superman coaster.
Batman coaster. Batman versus Superman coaster. Oh. That could be like Dueling Dragons. That could be like the old Dueling Dragons coaster they had at Universal. That would be a good idea. What you doing down there?
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Okay. Pickles?
No, it was like an ant on my floor or something.
Oh. I wonder why.
Maybe, yeah, it was like a wire or something. Oh, no. It's been a long video. I'm tired.
Yeah, it has. Well,
Tired of all Six Flags rides.
Anyways, this has... Hold on. This has been the...
Meow!
This has been the Six Flags, the first ever talk show on Kyler's Toys, Games, and More. And this has been the Six Flags talk show, with my cousin CJ, and Callie, of course. Meow.
Meow.
Super cute. And, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good one, everyone.